Welcome back everyone to Punny Plays the Champion, and as you can see I'm here in Regan, ready to speak with this dwarf here, Rothwald.
We will reclaim the lost halls of Khazad-dûm.
What brings you to this place, traveler? An expedition of my folks has come to Holeen to seek our kinsman Balin within the vastness of Khazad-dûm. But I deem this has naught to do with your affairs. Still, our lords Bosi and Broker have recommended that we accept whatever help is offered to us in this matter. Did you mean outsiders, I wonder? If you truly wish to aid the dwarves in reclaiming the halls of our fathers, speak with Tulk and the other side of the archway. We have not heard from Balin in many years, and we may find the great halls of Khazad-dûm empty, or full of danger. Oh, full of danger! Yeah, right. And by yeah, right, I meant that is the understatement of the year. Yes, we'll find plenty of danger here. I'm sure of it. Hello.
Khazad-dûm has long been lost to us, but we will reclaim it!
Yay! Welcome to Holeen, Pinecut. We have followed the lords Bosi and Broger here with the purpose of reclaiming the mines of Moria, lost to us for too many long years. If you're willing to aid us in this venture, we'll be grateful for as long as the mountains stand above the halls of our fathers. Know this, though. Khazad-dûm was long ago taken from the dwarves by the violence and slaughter, and has remained devoid of our kind throughout the long years. Balin led an earlier expedition to reclaim the great city, but there has been no word from him for many a year. We do not know what we will find in the mines of Moria.
The spies of our enemies are everywhere.
Oh yes, we have not been here long before it became clear that some power was keeping a watchful gaze on Holeen. Filthy Crebain have appeared in the great numbers, spying on our efforts and troubling our workers. I do not know for what purpose they are here, but that is enough for me. Go and kill them! Alright, I'll go and kill them. Now, I suppose you're wondering why I am here at the Gates of Moria doing this epic quest, since I'm not supposed to do epic quests on this character. And that is because after long deliberation I decided that yeah, I am going to need to go into Moria. There is absolutely no way to avoid Moria, and to go into Moria I have to unlock it, and to unlock it I have to do this chapter, this book, I should say, of the epic storyline. So, yes, I am going to have to do book 1 of volume 2 of the storyline, and I figure what better day to completely demonstrate how silly it was for me to entertain the thought of not doing it, and how silly of an idea of coming up here and basically going against my general rule for this and showing how much of a fool I was than to publish this video on April Fool's Day. Of course. No, this episode is not an April Fool's joke, but sort of you could say that it joke's on me for thinking I could bypass Moria and avoid this epic storyline here. Alright, here you go. I killed some birds for you.
Thank you for this, my friend.
Not only for the talons, but for defeating agents of whatever power believes that the dwarves have no business here in Holeen or in Khazad-dûm.
The dwarves will prevail.
Yes, we will prevail. Head over to Bosi. You'll find him near some of the wagons beyond the rocky outcropping to the southeast. Just follow the road as it bends around the outcrop. Yeah, I know. So therefore, yes, we are doing this. We are going to unlock our legendary item, which I suspect I wouldn't be able to get very far without one of those, and be able to do all the Moria stuff. And we could see what we could do getting through Moria. But first off, We need to find Bosie, and yes, they're really going to be upset that we are going to leave them hanging, I think, after book 1. Yeah, we'll be helping dwarves all over the place, but we'll have to leave the epic storyline hanging after this. And boy, this is a longer trek than I thought. I probably should have summoned my mount and come down that way, but I could see them in the distance. I can see dwarves, and I could bring Tolk's report that there are birds that we have killed. Yes, birds have been killed. Yippee. Hello, Bosie.
Thank you for this report, and welcome to Holin.
Thank you. My cousin Broger and I determined to seek Balin within the Moria some months ago, but it has been many weeks to assemble an expedition of dwarves willing to accompany us. We chose a roundabout way over the mountains so as to speak with Lord Gloin, a close friend of my father's, about Khazad-dû. His words were grim. I do not think he believes that our expedition will succeed. It has been too long without word, he told us, for Balin, son of Funding, to live within the mines. I'm beginning to perceive the likelihood of this warning, Pinecut. Yeah.
The Holin gate is blocked with rubble, and my dwarves work to clear it.
Yes, and they're really hungry, so bring them some lunch. Really. Bring them lunch. Right, I'm a catering service now. Delivery from the Pinecut Catering Service.
The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom.
Ah, thank you for this. Yeah, I don't think I need to read all their thank yous for the lunches I've prepared for them.
The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom.
Oh, and they all give generic feedback to receiving lunch. No, they don't deserve or they don't warrant real voiceovers, but just generic ones. It appears that the last two here are hard at work still. Lunch break!
The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom.
Yeah, my thanks for the lunch, but I'll have to eat it when my shift is done. Yeah, right. I guess it is not lunch break.
The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom.
Ah, yes, they's doing a good job keeping us fed. What will lie beyond this gate, I wonder? Good question. All right, lunch is delivered.
We are running low on pickaxes. They break too easily.
You've come at just the right time, Pinecut. We're really going through pickaxes up here, and if we break any more, it will hinder the progress in digging out the Holin Gate. Bring these broken pickaxes back to Lord Bosie and tell him that we'll need some replacements, and quickly, and if we are to continue making good progress. You will find him near the bank of the Siranan. Yeah, I know where Bosie's at. Alright, got some broken pickaxes. Yes, I am a champion gopher. They're running out of pickaxes.
We have gone through so many pickaxes already.
Yes. We have to do something about this, Pinecut, and quickly.
We will need both branches and stones to repair these pickaxes.
We have no way of knowing that the gate would be in this state, Pinecut, and didn't think of bringing extra pickaxes with us. Still, this area has many stout trees, which should provide ample strong branches, perfect for pick handles. We'll sharpen the metal heads ourselves and attach them to the new handles. I sent my son Bori to collect some stones upon which to sharpen the axes, and he has yet to bring back any. Gather branches from the bases of trees, and help my son collect sufficiently sharp stones, and return to me when you are done. They're probably wasting time with his friend Broin at the stairs to the east of here, right? Head eastward to the stairs. Yeah, I can see the stairs. Yeah, right. Good beast. That's a long way up, that's for sure. I hope he's not on the top. It looks like he's at the bottom. Hello there.
Imagine the adventure that awaits us within Khazad-dû.
Did Father send you to oversee on charge he gave me? To tell you the truth, it hasn't been going very well. I was supposed to find suitable stones for sharpening the pickaxes of the workers at the Honing Gate, and I did find 2 of them, but then I got a little distracted. Yes, my friend Broin and I have been discussing the treasures we might find within Moria, you see, and I lost track of time. Yes, I'll give you these 2 stones I already found, if you like, and find the rest of them for me, and I won't forget it. Yes, I had some luck looking along the dry bed of the Saranen, and not every stone there is suitably sharp. Right. Well, as I said, Champion Gopher. Let's see. Oh. And apparently Champion Bird Killer. That's more than anything else. Now, where was that stone that before I got so distracted? Oh, up here. That looks like it's suitably sharp. And here's a suitably sharp stone. And another bird with suitably sharp claws. Well, I suppose suitably sharp if you want to gouge someone's eyes out, which is probably not something I would normally want to do. And another bird in the way. You know you're in the way. See, that's what you get for spying. If you spy, a champion comes along and knocks you down. See? They just fly away. I mean, it's not like that if you just ran off, I could follow you by flying or anything like that. No, you just want to attack people. Now, let's go and find some sticks. Because sticks and stones may break my bones, but they also can make pickaxes. Nah, I don't think that's a suitable aphorism to give. Oh, come on. You really want to fight. Fine. Good. Satisfied now? Yeah. Alright, crow meat for dinner. Here are the stones.
These stones are just what I need, and I thank you for them.
Brian and I can't wait to get into Moria proper. What is where the real glory waits. I don't mean to look down upon the work everyone is doing out here, but the real adventure is waiting in the depths. Oh, it's going to be an adventure, all right. Dangers unmeasured, I'll not doubt. Well, you're right about that. But treasure equals score, and honor, and renown. You have my thanks for your assistance. Right. Keeping sharp. What a title. Here are the branches.
As always, you have been a great help to the dwarves.
It is very important that we have the branches needed for the pickaxes. How else will we remove the rubble? And of course, you also need those pickaxes when you actually start mining inside the mines? Maybe.
Very good. We will start repairing the pickaxes right away.
You have my thanks once again. All the materials have been gathered, and my dwarves will begin working. Yes. Oh, and I also get a necklace here? Ooh, that's a nice necklace.
Morty is a good boy and will grow into a fine dwarf.
I reckon his preference for tail spinning over hard work will pass sometime. My cousin Broger and I were no different when we were his age. I will take some time to fashion the pickaxes from the materials you have delivered. While my dwarves are working on that, I ask you lend your aid to Broger. If you truly wish to assist the dwarves, not a moment shall be idly spent. You'll find him north of here. Right. Broger. Let's go find him. Hello there, Broger.
What do you want? I'm very busy with my work.
What did you say your name was? Pine Cut? Is that even a real name? You'll need to work especially hard to make up for that.
Some madness has taken the dwarves of this place.
Yes, they are far more aggressive than is usual of their kind, and I fear they may attack our expedition before long. Can you hear that shuddering voices in the wind? I sent my son Broin to challenge those beasts of shadow, but he's not returned. He is probably wasting time with my cousin's boy, wagging in tongues of the stairway yonder. Well, I can't deny that bit. Return to the Serena's dry riverbed and climb to the opposite bank. There is a cave, Fingogan, and on the far western there. You will be there that you will find some explanation for the creature's wrath within that cave. I fear that you must help my son with this task, for he has not yet spoken to me about his successful completion. Talk to Cousin Bosie when you're finished. Alrighty. Onward to the other young dwarf. Alright, Brian, your turn. What task have you got for me?
The glorious tale of Broin the Mighty. That's what they will call it.
Ooh. First you need to have a tail, right? Yes. Oh, you're a traveler who helped Bori with gathering the stones, aren't you? I thought so. I have an eye for faces and never forget a name, especially when belonging to an adventurer. Of course, the more dangerous deeds you accomplish, the more memorable you'll be. That's what I'm hoping to do, you know. Once we get inside Khazad-dûm, Bori and I will become great heroes, as stories of our adventures will be told all over the land. Years from now, the glorious tale of Broin the Mighty could inspire young dwarves just as the songs of Durin and Thorin Oakenshield inspired Dory and me today. If you'd like to help me with this task my father gave me, though, I wouldn't turn it down. There are shadow works to the south across the bed of dried-up Saradan. Defeat some of the beasts for me, would you? I've already slain one of them, but that's not really enough. May good fortune be with you, friend. Shadow works. Well, across the river. Onward! Ah, this must be one of those shadow works. It's not just a shadow work, it is a crazed shadow work. Because we can't go around hurting the sane ones, can we? Nope. Not at all. One down, two to go. Hello, Shadow! Yep. Shadow Works. Part of a complete breakfast. Now, I think I best left not having that image. Yeah. Now, where can I find a third one? Ah, found it. Hello. You are to meet my quota to become the glorious tale of Pineleaf the so-so. Alright, now we need to find the cause of the wolves' madness because they are crazed, and we need to find out why they are crazed. Apparently I wasn't far enough along the river to... Hello! Oh, and you've got a friend! Oh, isn't that so precious? Mighty Blast! Boy, I am getting all these new Ds now that I'm level 50. All of it. Yeah. Fortunately... what I really need, or unfortunately, what I really need is something to reduce the cooldown of Fear Nothing, because that, like 35 seconds left, and that's not even the full cooldown. First we get it late, and then they come forever to cool down. Now, where is this? Hey, have you seen anything unusual around here that may be making Shadowworks crazed? Ooh, I found something. Ah! A burned wolf corpse. Yeah. That'll make him crazed. Well, yeah, let's turn this in. Alright, Brian, I've taken care of those wolves.
Is it in me to do great deeds, as you do?
You have returned, Pineleaf, and in victory over the Shadow Wargs. You truly are an adventurer of great worth, are you not? In all honesty, my battle with that Shadow Warg wasn't exactly worthy of song. I was too frightened to do more than survive. I guess I'm not much of an adventurer or hero. Is it in me to do great deeds? Will there ever be a song sung about me, or will my name be forgotten? Well, I'm not doing the epic storyline, but I can tell you right now, the name of Broin definitely will not be forgotten. But I think it's time to talk to Bossy, and really soon we could go and head into Moria. And be able to get into there. And then I could ditch the epic quest and all these people. Hello, Broy! Oh, Bossy, sorry. Hello, Bossy.
Someone or something has put the fear of fire in these wolves.
You say you found a burned wolf corpse on the other side of the Siranin? I do not have an answer to that, Mr. Pinecut. While you were helping my cousin, the new pickaxes were finished. They are of very high quality, and surely will be a great help in getting to the Holing Gate. All right, yes, let's see, do we have a ring? Nah. A cloak? Well, whatever.
It is time, friend. Khazad-dûm awaits.
It awaits! It awaits! It awaits for next episode of Piney Plays The Champion.